With our warm-up, we're then going through 4 exercises. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to change them as we go along, so they'll still be working the same muscles, just in a different way. So I just thought we'd try something a little bit different today. Okay, but still keeping it entertaining, keeping us going. So there's no music used in this one today, but obviously if you don't want to just listen to my voice and listen to yourself kind of plodding on the floor, please feel free to put the radio on, put some music on. It'll keep you going. Okay. Knees up nice and high. So you may have already done your warm-up, which is absolutely fine. And if you have, just fast forward me here. We're just going to go through a few mobility exercises. Twisting side to side. So one of our exercises is legs. Another one of the exercises is working a bit of everything with a bit of power behind it. We've then got arms and we've then got core. Good. So moving your ankles on this one, feet coming up and down. Knees nice and high. Legs back. Twisting side to side. Rolling your shoulders forwards. Rolling your shoulders back. Okay. Now, any other exercises that you feel that you need to do, if you kind of think, oh, a bit stiff through your neck, just moving your head from side to side. Or ankles coming round, wrists moving around a little bit. Good. Okay, so the first exercise is squats. We're going to do 10 squats. You're then going to bring yourself down and do plank jacks. 10 of those. We then sit down, hips up, or 10 tricep dips. Lying down, support your head, and 10 crunches. When you've done those, you'll bring yourself back up, start again at number 9. Okay, so we're going to start. Keep them nice and basic on the first round. Here we go. 10. Now you can go faster or slower than me, that's absolutely fine. But remember, it's not a race. Good. Good. So with this one, make sure your fingers are pointing towards your toes. Round 1, done. 9. You can make it more interesting by having a jump. Hands down. Lower impact is taps to the side. Upper body. You can always have your legs up to change those crunches around. 9 this round. 8 for the next one. Here we go. Maybe legs wider. Up to you. 8. To make this one tougher, legs are straighter. Good. 8 crunches. 7 for the next round. Whew. To make these ones tougher, elbows down. Whew. You can always add your legs, or both together. For the next round. Good. Hands down, let's jump. To give yourself more space in this one, bring your hips a bit higher. Good, make sure that it's your arms that are bending. Six. Next round is 5. We're feeling energetic, maybe? Crunches. 4 is the next round. Good. You can always reach across. 3. Ooh, find your balance. Crunches. Nearly there. 2 for the next one. And the last round, 1 of each exercise. you're still going, please keep going. Just run forwards, pause me now, keep going through those exercises until you get all the way to number 1. Good. Okay. Maybe a little bit of a twist around. Moving arms and legs. You can obviously grab a drink whenever you want. Okay. Next round, 4 exercises again. And we're going 10, 9, 8, all the way to number 1, same as we've just done. This time we are starting with jumping jacks, because we can. So we're going to go for 10 jumping jacks, coming down to the floor. This time, down to your plank, rock and centre, 10 times. All the way down, hands to your side, push up to your press up, push up, 10 times. Take a seat, don't worry, haven't forgotten about legs. Sitting tall, legs out, and in. That's 1, 10 times. Are you ready? Deep breath. Let's jump. Good. Plank position. Rock. 1. Taking your time, going at your pace. Resting all the way down in between each one. Good. You can have your hands behind you. 10. Next round, number 9. Jump. Into your plank. Rocking. Probably feel this on your calf muscles as well. Good. Push those arms. Nice and strong. You can always change the position if it's getting a bit tough. Go on, you can do it, nearly there. Well, this round's a bit tougher, I don't know about you. Push. Next round, 8. Unless you're ahead of me, then you might be on 6. Okay, 8. Plank position. Hands in. Here we go. Now if this is pushing a bit too much on your wrists, you can come down to pushing up to your plank. Great work, well done. So we're still on number 8. 8. Seven. Push with those arms. Or a plank. Good. Legs. Maybe hands off to make it tougher. 6. Hands down. Strong arms. Are we ready for this? Push. You can always come all the way up if it's not tough enough. Good. Seating tall. 5. Here we go. Strong arms, strong arms. Woo. Good. Legs. Shoulders relaxed. 5. 4. 'We're back to those arms. 4. 3. Here we go. As we're to smaller numbers now, let's see if we can push to the top. One, standing tall. Just 2. Legs, stomach, back, 2. Last one of each. 1. 1. 1. 1. Yes. Very well done. Good. Nice and sweaty. Right, have a little breather, whether you are sitting, whether you are lying, whether you're walking around. Good. Yep, just checking we're still going. Good. Okay. Last round. Are we ready? This time. 4 exercises, you've guessed it. Okay, so yep, we're starting off from here. And I'm going to ask you to squeeze here and squeeze your back, which just means pulling yourself tall. Arms above your head, bending those elbows, side to side. All the way up to 5. Just 5, which means 1, 1, 2, 2. See how I've sneakily put 10 in there? But we're going to think of it as 5. Bring yourself down, take a seat, and twisting. 1, 2, again, see what I've done on that one. Okay, which will then be 5 in total. Lying down, knees in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And coming back up. My apologies, I've done it, haven't I? I said 4. This last round is going to be 3 exercises. It's right in front of me, on a bit of paper, just under where you are there, and I still got it wrong. Okay, 5 times. Are you ready? Squeeze. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Good. 1. 3. 1. Down we come. Great work. Excuse me. 3. Woo. 2. 'Take a seat. That's a nice round. Two. Up we come. Good. Tilt. Just the one. Take a seat. Just one. Lying down. Just one. And rest. Yes. Very well done. So that was a nice one. Third one being a nice one. Okay. Again, if you need a little breather, please do pause me. Okay. But we're going to do one final thing. 1 minute. Any of those exercises. So we rewind all the way to the front. We had squats. We then had jumping planks, tricep dips, crunches, jumping jacks, rocking planks, pushing up, so kind of reverse press-ups, pushing up to the top, sitting and kicking your legs, all those last ones, tilting, sitting and twisting, or kicking your legs. There we go, all remembered. So I want you to choose just one of those exercises, and I'm going to ask you to do that one exercise for 1 minute. This is if my timer would like to work for me today. That would be great. Okay, are we ready? Have we chosen? In 3, 2, 1, go. Now I would say, if you made the wrong decision, you can change your mind halfway. But I think we'll stick with it and maybe just slow it down if you need to. Good. Change the impact. Keep going. Keep going. If it is on one side though, or you're doing a nicer or harder version, that's halfway. Nearly there. Nearly there. Did you realise a minute was this long? Into the home straight. Less than 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Very well done. Whether you are sitting, standing, or lying down, just give yourself a moment. Well done. And then when you are ready, coming up to standing. It's maybe a good opportunity to grab a drink as you're walking around. If you don't have one nearby, that's fine. You can grab one soon. Reach your arms up. Big stretch. Deep breaths as you walk around. Relax your arms down. Legs going back. Giving those legs a bit of a kick. Hands on your hips, circle round. And the other way. Up to the top, rolling your shoulders. Turning your heads. Great work, very well done. So I want you now to go through a few stretches, okay? If you're now going back to work or you're doing something where you're going to be sitting down, stretches are important to keep yourselves moving. So remember that we started with upper body, so you can stretch those arms across. Triceps taking them back as well. Doing that on the other side. Coming through to the centre, reaching across. And on the other side. And then legs, sitting back, flexing your foot. Same on the other side, sitting back and flexing your foot. Last one's keeping your balance, heel behind, and on the other side. And then there's one that I just like to do, which just gives you a nice big stretch. Shoulders forwards, squeezing back, reaching forwards, take your hips, all the way down, curling up to standing. Good. Very well done. Thank you very much. If you want to start those stretches again, obviously from the top, I'm just going through one more time, holding for a little bit longer. Hope to see you soon.